bring concepts to the people so they can use them to better their lives, to understand the truth, to fight back against unjust authority, to push back against irrationality. Don't embrace complexity and think you're serving the world. When you hide the truth from the people, you serve them up to dictators all the time, every time. Serve the people, not your ego. Serve the truth, not your vanity. Make things simple enough that you look like an idiot for saying them. And that is the greatest genius of all.
You know, I really like listening to Stefan Molyneux. I believe he's a Canadian. But anyway, I used to be a Canadian, Stefan. Yeah, right, you know, I dig your level-headedness, down to earth. Basically, you know. Okay, I'll just put it simply. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Love is the law. Love under will. Now, I know some will probably recognize that principle from somewhere. Who knows what, you know, or who. I wonder who said that. Someone told me it is a Rabelaisian concept. Rabelaisian. Oh yeah, I believe that was Anthony Burgess, you know, Clockwork Orange, but that's not from there. It's from another one. Yeah, I saw him in a TV interview once, just before he died. And it was in Danish TV, I believe. And he appeared to be drinking water. And, well, that's all right. You know. But the thing is, it turned out, I mean, he said so on the screen. You might think I'm drinking water. Actually, it's morphine because he was dying of cancer. And I've had another friend once that was dying. Well, he actually died later on. But the thing is, before he died, he was taking unbelievable amounts of morphine. But that's an entirely different story. I don't know. Oh, yeah, right. I'm calling this shit like the Midnight Rambler type of thing. Just things that crossed my mind lately. Sort of an open blog. What's going on, shit, you know, my own personal point of views. Granddad, what were you doing when the shit was hitting the fan? You know? Oh, God. That tonic water is the best. I mean, if you're really looking for a beer replacement, I definitely recommend that shit. Ice cold right in the morning. Does exactly what that beer used to do for me. Honest, I haven't drunk a beer since Saint-Hens, where we weren't allowed to fire up the traditional Saint-Hens bonfire on account of the drought, you know, which is causing havoc in Sweden as we speak. Anyway, by the by, it is Sunday yet. It is still Sunday, the 22nd of July, and the time is 22:18 according to the computer. So good, all is well. I asked Steve Reno was crashing in Young Thai, and that's cool. It's always nice to have somebody around in case I should suddenly snuff it. That's all. Yeah, Steve's a cool guy. I won't get into that. Okay, but that's the cool part. Yeah, I was out fishing with this thing here, the old Gaho Pro, what they look like. I dunked it in the town hall pond and tried to shoot some fishes. I didn't get the little bit larger ones. I don't know, fish that are about this big. The Gunge and Ronnie had me out on this stupid fucking raft. What do they call it? Yeah. Fuck. What do they call it? Oh, well. I get these blank spaces here and there. But they come back. For fuck's sake. Jackass. Jackassery, I call it. Out there on the goddamn town hall pond. Fuck. I haven't got the footage yet. It's still lost in Ronnie's black hole. Christ, he must have a hell of a lot of footage. I gave him a 2 terabyte external thing, drivey, wivey, or whatever, so that he could put all the fucking takes and makes that, or at least give me a copy of the ones that he had, so we can start cutting this shit together. Yeah, I might even be able to do a cartoon type of thing if I just dunk the camera in the pond and go for a walk, Come back 15 minutes later and see what it's got. Put some bread. I have to get it weighted down. I can even turn off the little red light so nobody notices it. Anyway, we're looking into a couple of really warm days in the coming week, and I was seriously considering getting, some foot flippers, good ones, my size and everything there, and a snorkel and mask, and try to go and do it. Yeah, right, I'll get I'll even get a wetsuit top. Crotch thing, maybe I'll get into fucking some windsurfing, because you don't need a goddamn cane out there. Bring my GoPro. That'll be fun. Yeah, right. I told you what time it was just a second ago. Yeah, right. No, but anyway, I was listening. I like to listen to Stefan Molyneux. And it seems to me he's a pretty down-to-earth type of guy. Besides, I don't have to just turn it on and listen to him talk, and I lie back down here in my chair, sort of close my eyes and drift away it is. But then breaking out in some laughs every once in a while when he says something. I'm going to try to quote him that thing that he said the other day, or last time I listened. Just a little witticism, but it fell off the tongue quite easily, and it's certainly one that one could adopt. It is really seldom, when you think about it, that something original is said. I mean, to say it's all the crap that you've read during your whole life, and I freely admit it. I mean, to say, okay, I do say some original things, but it's not like all the time. But I constantly quote the crap that I've heard before from the people that have inspired me. And, well, what's wrong with that? It's like saying, like my old man used to say, suffer the children to come unto me, but please take them away again quickly. I mean, that sort of thing. A little bit of sarcastic humor there. The subject of children, whom, of course, we all love and cherish. I was recently at his kiddies' birthday party. Ronnie's Tin Lid, the youngest turned 5, and that was all fun. I gave it a frisbee. No, I gave her a frisbee. Doesn't matter. But yeah, right. I mean, to say I've been there before for many of the other ones. I always have beer on my lap. First time they ever saw me sober. Fuck, what a spectacle. God. Nah, but it was cool. Schmidt was along, and that was all right. He mingled. I sat in the shade the entire time. I am on the way home, waiting for a bus, our bus, my bus. And suddenly there's a barking, angry voice. It's startling for somebody waiting for a bus. What? I mean, almost like somebody belly aching at their fucking dog that they're leading down the goddamn. Anyway, Smith sticks his head out of the bus shelter thing there, and great big bodybuilder tattooed like I don't know, fucking flying what, I mean, honest, and baked by the sun. I mean, a Danish guy, but very brown with the sun. It was funny. It was just funny. But I mean, to say it was obvious that he was a steroid bodybuilder type idiot. And like steroids are known to make people a little bit emotionally unstable. I think that's pretty well established. I don't know. All I can speak from is the experience that I've had from people that were trying to build up their bodies using steroids instead of just goddamn building up their goddamn bodies by using their bodies, Something I always avoided. I got chopped down trees and I pulled in fucking fish. I've done some jobs, Not that they required that much muscle. I mean, but I made it happen. I shoveled my share of snow. No, I was thinking about some songs. And, we got to start cutting this shit, I mean, right now I've been rattling on for the last 15 minutes or so. And I'm trying to learn how to cut and jive and do all kinds of other things. So I'll cut this here and try to put it in a song. And then I'll be back once I've cut it together. Okay, should we turn it off now?